that I did. Even though I'm like super tired and everything, I couldn't sleep that early anyway, so I went ahead and I got ready, and voila, here I am. Okay, so I'm talking to myself and everybody's walking by. Feel a little bit uncomfortable, so I will catch you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday. Sorry, I did not close the vlog out yesterday. I didn't want to be bothered, and there really wasn't anything really that I wanted to say, so it was like, why make you watch, right? So last night, it was just an amazing time of worship at church. Now, for you that are believers, that are Christians, will be able to probably understand what I'm talking about. For those that you are not, listen in, because it is still just an amazing thing that happened last night, and I'd like to share it with everybody. Our pastor, instead of, we've been doing, on Wednesday nights we do a Bible study, and he doesn't like preach. He does an actual study, and like we read a chapter the week before, and then we go over it line by line, and he gives us his wisdom. He has got a, doctorate or PhD in divinity. He's like extremely smart man, but he's also very down to earth and very loving and very just incredible. Love you, Pastor Bob. Anyway, so last night he just kind of held everything up, and he said, you know what? We are going to break out into prayer groups, and we're going to pray about these things. And he said, the first thing was, we are going to pray for our family members that are on our heart, that do not know Jesus, that do not know God, and that are hurting or struggling right now doesn't matter, whatever. So we did that. We prayed, and we prayed for each other's families. We prayed for, our kids, just everything. And then we would sing, and we were singing worship songs. And then second time, in the same groups, he said, okay, now, I can't remember, he said, let's pray for, what was the second thing? Oh, our enemies, the people that we deem as our enemies. And he kind of went into detail and gave us some examples. And he talked a lot about how the nation right now is very divided. And he didn't get political. He didn't go into anything. He just talked about in general how right now our nation is divided. It's like left against right, Democrats against Republicans, libertarians against independents. I have no idea. I don't know what the opposite of that is. But anyway, he just he said, who have you been talking negative about this week? In your heart, God knows, that's your enemy. I mean, that's how you are perceiving that person as an enemy. And in fact, that person is not an enemy. That is a person, no matter what, race, creed, religion, political denomination, whatever. Those people are all children of God, and they all are loved by God. And, so when we, as Christians, he's talking to Christians, start talking smack about the other side, or any specific person, race, creed, political, whatever, neighbor, could be just like a neighbor you don't like, whatever. He said that, those people should not be deemed as your enemies, but those people should be deemed as the people that you want to pray for. Those are the people that God loves, and we are called to be Christ-like. We are called to, we're made in his image, and we're made to love people. I know it sounds so simple, but it's very hard to do sometimes now, isn't it? So we prayed again, and then the third topic that he gave us to pray over was just our nation in general, just, you know, and then after that, we just worshiped the entire 2 hours. I've never been in worship. I mean, I have, but it's like it went like that, you know, and he had us all come down at the front so we could all kind of be together. And some people were crying, people were hurting. Some people are like financially distraught because of the economy. Some people are just separated from their loved ones. Just the whole, everybody's got something, you know. And so we just all prayed for each other, and we worshiped and just gave glory to God. And it was just so much healing happened. It was just amazing. So I didn't want to talk about it and put a camera on it last night because it just wasn't appropriate. But I'm telling you about it today. And I am so incredibly, I woke up so rested, and I felt such peace in my heart this morning. But then I got up and I remembered that I was supposed to start my my healing campaign this morning, and I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to say, forget it. I'm going to pretend I don't have cancer. I'm just going to eat whatever I want to eat, drink whatever I want to drink. And then reality hit, and I said, nope, can't do it. Can't always do what you feel like doing, you know? Sometimes you just have to do what you don't want to do because you know it's the right thing. So I came in here. I've got my sweats on for the day. Today I am off. I'm not working. I'm not doing anything but focusing on my house, my juicing, and just spending time. I'm going to read my Bible. I'm going to do some reading just in general. There's a book that I've been wanting to read. It is a murder mystery by James. I always can't remember his name. He's very, very, very popular. James. I'll get it. I'll show you. Anyway, I've been dying to read this book. I started it and it was like, oh, this is good. And I just haven't had time. So I'm going to make time today. I'm going to do that for me. All right. Now, before I do that, I am so dried out and so dehydrated, you guys. I don't know if you can see on camera, but whenever your lines are going, like your face is being pulled down this way, that means you are dehydrated. It does not mean that your skin so much is dehydrated, which it is, but your body is dehydrated. And I know that my doctor, he's like, anytime you see this, that means you need some water, Jody. You need to go and drink some water. So I have started out today by drinking my water, and I'm going to make that a priority because I can see on my face it's not a pretty thing. And the second thing is I stopped using my Elemis because I ran out. And now my face has got like little dry patches, and it is just not, it doesn't feel smooth and nice like normal. I've been using the Garnier cleansing water to take my makeup off, which it works. I mean, takes off my makeup like spot on, but my face is getting so, oh my goodness, dried out. And I haven't changed anything else in my my routine. I've only changed this Elemis for this. So I think today, maybe tomorrow when I've got different clothes on, I look like the pink marshmallow today. My whole outfit's a pink sweat. Anyway, I think tomorrow I'm going to break down and go buy my Elemis because this is not a good thing. And when I put water on my face, it just like stings all around here. So that is not a good thing. And this morning I went out, I had my green tea on the front porch, and sat on the stoop where the sun was just shining down. Felt so good, but I stayed out a little long, and I think I was starting to get a little bit pink. So, because I didn't have my my sunscreen on. So, came in the house, washed my face. Now, I thought I would put you guys on for talk to you guys about what I'm going to do about this water, number one. Number two, I am going to put my moisturizer on, and then I'm going to put my sunscreen, and we're going to do a no makeup day, and we're going to use some nice chapstick. So a no makeup, no fuss day. And then later on today, I am going to deep condition my hair because it has been just ignored big time since the wedding. And yeah, I'm going to do that. And probably maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do like some kind of moisturizing mask. I'm not sure. I hate to put too much on my face when it's this way because it just seems like it irritates it more. So I don't know. We'll see. And then I also want to get 30 minutes of walking in. So those are the goals for the day. And you guys are going to come along and encourage me. I'm going to pretend that you guys are really here. So you can like tell me when I want to say, forget it, I'm just going to sit down and do it another day. You're going to tell me, Jody, you don't have another day. You got to get on this. You got to do this now. This is life or death. Get up. So that's what my plans are for today, for you and for me. So anyway, all right. So I am going to start out with, it's a very light, doesn't have any active ingredients. It's just got hyaluronic acid and it's just very light, and it doesn't have any chemicals that mess up my face. That's why I keep using it. But it's just the Olay Active Hydration Active, which means absolute, doesn't make any sense. But anyway, Olay Original Cream. Anyway, so we're gonna do that first. And look how nice and creamy it is. I don't know if you can see it. But you use it and it's just so nice and cooling and stuff. And you can put on a lot and it just melts into your skin, your face. Oh yeah, because see, that feels so good around my eyes and around my neck, my neck that needs to be tightened up. I don't know. I'm hoping, because I'm losing weight and it's getting saggier than normal. I know when I was young, like if I lost weight, that did not happen. But I don't know. It's not really tightening. But it hasn't been that long either. So I'm hoping it kind of comes back a little bit. And then the rest of it, I don't know. We're just going to have to live with it, I guess. Right now I got other issues to worry about than my saggy neck. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd be like looking up a plastic surgeon about now. But right now I'm more worried about taking care of the mets that are in my bones and making my body as least inflamed as possible, and make my body very, very hospitable to the good stuff and make it impossible for the bad cells to continue. That is the goal plan. All right. And I'll go over the theory, or, the concept and everything behind the whole veggies and eating. And I mean, probably a lot of you know it. Oh, that feels so much better. All right. But, so I'm looking over here at the mirror because the camera is kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to get in my eyes. All right, now my face does not feel like it's got anything on it. It's just nice and soft. So I love this stuff, and it is so inexpensive. It's like I mean, it used to be a lot less, a lot more inexpensive. Does that make sense? But times are happening, and it has increased in price, but compared to everything else, it is like super, you know, not. Now this is my good old Supergoop glow screen. It's got SPF 40. Normally I wear this every day the minute I get up. During summertime, if I'm going to be outside, I put it on underneath my makeup or as my makeup. But it's been raining and cold, and we just haven't been out with any sunshine, so I haven't been doing it. But now that the sun has come out, we are going to start getting back into good habits. But if I were going to sit out in the sun or be out in the sun more than just in and out, I do 50. I do the 50. All right. So anyway, we are going to, I don't know if it really shakes up, but just in case. And it's got a little bit of a tint, a glowy tint, but that looks good under makeup. Oh, my face, my poor face. And it's got hydrating stuff in it, so it will also help with the dryness in my face as well. But anyway, oh my goodness, I feel like I am the, you know, where the girl on the tanning bottles where she's all glowing. And that's what I feel like right now. Although what's going to happen is this stuff like soaks in, so it doesn't stay. And I do it all under my eyes because don't want to, and my wrinkles, don't want those to wrinkle anymore. And I even put it over my lips. It's just the weirdest thing I know. And, oh no, can't be running out. I haven't even used you. I'm gonna make sure and get it on my neck because neck needs protection too. And if I had anything that was showing my chest, I would definitely. And if I was going outside, I would put way more of this stuff on. Yep, see it's starting to peel. My face is starting to peel. See, look at that. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it is starting to get icky. All right. Now I know that I don't look good, but doesn't matter. It is a no makeup day. All right, I'm not even gonna put my eyebrows on. I dyed them. I don't know if you guys can see. They're so light still. Let me see my little brush. I dyed them before the wedding, and just to give them a little bit of color so I could see where they were to put the eyebrow pencil on and stuff. But I mean, they fade so fast, it's really hard. But anyway, I just thought it would be nice to get out of bed and be able to see some eyebrows, because my eyebrows are lighter than my hair. So my natural hair is like almost, growing up, they called me a towhead. I have no idea what that means, but basically, like, my hair was white. It didn't really have any too much pigment in it. And yeah, so now that it's got gray on top of white, it is just really, really light. But anyway, my eyebrows pretty much were non-existent unless I got tanned, and then I could see little shimmery white hair coming through. That's not a good look, people. Anyway, and then I'm going to put on where's my, I don't think I have any left, this left. It is, it's got vitamin E and aloe and a whole bunch of good conditioning stuff in it. And I guess it did have a little bit. I never like to throw things out until they are like really gone. It did. That feels good. There we go. Now take that down. And my hair is so dirty. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys would be so ashamed to go out with me. Feels good to brush it though. And I had a little bit of hairspray on here, which I hate that when you go to brush it because it tears your hair. That's why I never usually use any hairspray on my hair. It is just so not good for it. But last night I was too lazy to do my hair, so I put it in a bun and I had to use stuff to keep it up. And I'm going to put a soft, silky thing and just loosely put it in a bun. All right, that is the look for today. Now, I got to go get my juicer out and start prepping. All right, I can do it. I can do it. Yes, I can. But first I want to go back to bed. No, just kidding. I'll see you guys in there. All right. Got some presents from Amazon. Yeah, yes. Okay. Oh, cool. Open that later. Cinnamon tablets. Yes. everybody. It is actually the day before Easter. However, we are celebrating with my side of the family the day before Easter, because on Easter everybody goes to their own churches, and my husband and my son work at the church all day Sunday, so there just isn't like a good time for everybody to get together. So we're doing it the day before. Anyway, with all that said, I left you guys kind of hanging yesterday. I stayed in bed. I did not get up. I missed Good Friday service, which I just couldn't do it, and it made me extremely depressed. I just felt like I was going backwards, and I can tell my body is not reacting the way I want it to, which, many people could say that about many things in their body, right? Especially after 50, let me tell you. But I bought the stuff for juicing. I cleaned the kitchen. I started the wash. I got everything ready to film the juicing segment. And work called, and they said, can you just please jump on the phones for like 2 hours? That's it. And we just really need you. So I said, okay, fine. I jumped on the phone, but then it turned into 4 hours instead of 2 hours. After that, I was in so much pain, I could not do the juicing. The juicing that I need to do, that's my medicine. That is supposed to save my life, but I was in so much pain I could not do it. You see my quandary? Anyway, I went back to sleep. I went back to bed, and I just put the covers over my head and just ignored the world. But then, of course, I start feeling depressed when I do that. I just hate it. But it's like if I push through the pain, then I'm down longer than I would if I would kind of head it off at the pass. You know what I mean? Just kind of rest before it gets so bad. I am learning through the years of how to manage things. So I'm a little frustrated about that. I have to. I mean, there is just like no way I can not do this. If not, I'm going to have to do chemotherapy. I can't just sit and do nothing. So, yeah. It's going to have to be a priority no matter what. I'm just going to have to say, you know what, work? I'm sorry. Right now, I can't. I can't jump in last minute. But hours have been so sparse at work that whenever there is work, I grab it, And I'm a really loyal employee. I always like to be the one that helps and stuff. So it doesn't always, it goes against my nature to say no. But there you have it. All right, you guys, I don't want to make you sick riding in the car, so I am going to put you down for now, and I'll try to get some footage of the party without putting the camera in everybody's face. There you have it. Talk to you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It is Easter Sunday morning, and I am feeling incredible. I'm so thankful, because you just never know what each day will bring. I didn't sleep at all. I stayed awake all night. The insomnia is getting a little bit not good, but that's okay, because hubby had to get up like at 3:30 this morning because he had to serve at church at Easter sunrise service. And they had to leave early, and I just knew my body would not be able to do that. So Aaron and I and the baby are going to the last service, and then we're going to all go out to eat afterwards, because it is also my husband's birthday today. So we just have so much to be thankful for, and I have an incredible husband that God's blessed me with, and the gift of Jesus dying on the cross for my sins. And just this day is so important to our faith, to me, myself personally, and to my family. So yeah, I think Easter is my first favorite holiday, and Christmas is my second. Because let me think. Without Christmas, Jesus wouldn't have been born. So maybe I've got that the other way around. I like them both. I celebrate them both. And I don't celebrate the Easter Bunny. I don't care. The kids love the Easter Bunny, and we always make a big deal and make it fun for them and stuff. But they also know the true meaning of Easter, and they also know the true meaning of Christmas, even though they like Santa Claus and they like Elf on the Shelf, all that good stuff. But yeah, I love them both. Anyway, I am wearing my wedding suit, except for I'm wearing it open with a cami underneath today. Just a little bit more appropriate for church. But I put it on this morning and I'm thinking, gosh, these pants are like really long. Well, they're really too big now. Even just from last week when I wore them to this week, I must have lost some more weight because, let me show you. Let me see if I can turn you around. Okay, so my pants are like super, falling down. And that makes them, too long. But I'll just keep pulling them up. And I'm gonna probably have to have them altered at some point. Because I just got them and, I want to keep wearing them. Anyway, I am waiting for my ride. Oh my gosh, there's this, hold on, let me see if I missed it. Darn it. There's a little squirrel out in front of our yard. He's just hopping around like a little Easter bunny. He's so cute. I can't open the door though because Bentley will see him and go tearing off after him. So, anywho, well, I hope you guys are having a really good day. I know that we're going to have a really good day. But what I thought is I would wait till the end of today to close out the vlog and get it edited so you guys could have it on Monday. Originally, it was supposed to be on Sunday. I was going to put it up, but then I thought, you know what? Easter's tomorrow, and I want to get that on this vlog, so I just put it off a day so I could get it all in one. I hope you guys don't mind. Hope you guys are having a great time with your family. If you celebrate Easter, if you don't, just go and get some ice cream. Do something special today because it's a good day. All right, you guys, I am going to sign off for now, and I'll catch you later.
When wounds are open, that will never cure. We will look to Calvary, a place of anguish to bring us peace. The Lamb of God, brutally slain, suffered to give us His Father's name. So when we grieve, He knows the pain. Our joy is dawning, one glorious day. It is finished, but it's not over. Though our sorrows remain today, there's a promise, we have an anchor. We see the cross through the empty grave. This world is broken, darkness abides. We have the confidence, hope will rise. The Savior bruised, but now destroyed. Heaven body broken, but not held down. His wounds unopened as he wears his crown. For Christ is risen.